Some watches don't just tell time. They tell you who has the money, the power, and the status to own time itself. Imagine wearing a watch so expensive, it costs more than a private jet. Well, today, we're unlocking the vault of billionaire luxury, the most expensive watches in the world, that only billionaires can afford. Welcome back to the channel, where we dive into the insane world of billionaire lifestyles. Today's journey? Watches. Not the kind you see in malls. I'm talking about rare, diamond-encrusted timepieces worth millions of dollars each. And stick with me until the end, because the final watch on this list doesn't just break records, it shatters them. Let me set the scene. It's a gala in Monaco. A billionaire lifts his wrist to check the time. The crowd doesn't see a Rolex. They don't see a Patek Philippe. They see a watch worth more than their entire lifetime earnings. That's when you realize this isn't about telling time. It's about owning time. Watch 1, Patek Philippe Grandmaster Chime, $31 million. Let's start with the king, the Patek Philippe Grandmaster Chime. Price tag, $31 million. This watch has 20 complications. Yes, 20, including a calendar, dual time zones, and even a minute repeater that chimes the date. To put that in perspective, for the price of this one watch, you could buy 155 Lamborghini Aventadors. But billionaires don't care about cars. They care about status. And nothing whispers status like a watch that only exists in 1 or 2 pieces worldwide. Watch 2, Graf Diamond's Hallucination, $55 million. Now imagine a watch so dazzling, people mistake it for a galaxy on your wrist. That's the Graf Diamond's Hallucination, worth $55 million. It isn't about the mechanics, it's about the stones. This watch is encrusted with 110 carats of rare colored diamonds. Pink, blue, green, yellow, every shade you can imagine. Picture this. You walk into a billionaire's party in Dubai. Everyone has a Rolex or an Audemars Piguet. But you're wearing a $55 million rainbow of diamonds on your wrist. You don't just enter the room, you own the room. Watch 3, Jacob & Company Billionaire. Watch, $18 million. They didn't name it the Billionaire watch for nothing. Designed by Jacob & Company, this masterpiece is drenched in 260 carats of emerald-cut diamonds. Price? $18 million. This watch screams excess. Even Floyd Mayweather, the boxing legend, couldn't resist buying one. When you see this watch, you're not thinking about time. You're thinking, that's what generational wealth looks like. Watch 4, Rolex Paul Newman Daytona, $17.8 million. Even Rolex, the classic of classics, has a piece that touches the stratosphere. The Paul Newman Daytona, once owned by actor Paul Newman himself, sold for $17.8 million at auction. What makes it special? History. A billionaire doesn't just want diamonds, they want stories. Owning this watch means owning a slice of Hollywood and racing history at the same time. Watch 5, Louis Moinet Meteoris, $4.6 million. Last on today's list is out of this world. Literally, the Louis Moinet Meteoris collection. Each watch is crafted using actual fragments of meteorites from Mars and the Moon. Value? $4.6 million each. Think about it. While most people wear a simple steel strap, these billionaires wear pieces of the universe itself. That's not just luxury, that's immortality strapped to your wrist. So let's recap. We've seen watches worth more than supercars, even more than private jets. From a $55 million diamond explosion to a watch holding pieces of the moon, these timepieces are not just accessories. They're symbols. Symbols that separate the rich from the ultra-rich. The truth is, for billionaires, these watches aren't about checking the time. They're about showing the world that they own time. Which one of these insane watches would you pick if money wasn't an issue? Drop your choice in the comments. And if you love this billionaire breakdown, check out my next video on